Okay, let's go through the specs on this. Insta360 has a new remote for the X5 and Ace Pro 2. It's a full touchscreen with a live preview. Cool. It has a built-in GPS that taps into 4 different satellite systems. Nice. It's also a wireless microphone. Okay, getting interesting. And it has 32-bit float internal recording. Wait, what? All of this in one device? Hey, Saab here from the Tech Packer, and yes, you heard that right. This is the new GPS preview remote from Insta360 with built-in mic, and it is without a doubt one of the most feature-packed, problem-solving accessories I have ever tested. I'm running out of breath. Today we're doing the definitive deep dive. We'll break down how this 3-in-1 system works, put its audio to the test, and talk about why this is such a level up for use with the X5 and Ace Pro 2, and even for the Insta360 ecosystem. Because I wouldn't be surprised to see this functionality being enabled for other cameras. Maybe cameras to come? Sorry, got a bit of a twitch there. All right, let's look at this as 3 devices fused into one. First and foremost, it's your touchscreen command center. Now this is where things get seriously impressive. The official page states that you get a live video preview and full remote control to change settings from up to a massive 100 meters or 328 feet away. The maximum range for remote control and audio transmission is actually listed as 160 meters. That's over 500 feet. So you have a rock solid, incredibly long range connection. What this means for your workflow is you can mount your camera practically anywhere, on a drone, high up on a building, at the other end of a sports field, and still have a live feed to frame your shot and full control to start and stop the recording. It's a massive leap in creative freedom. That's the theoretical from Insta360's spec description, but we'll test this in a little while. Second, it's a robust GPS. It taps into all the major satellite systems: GPS, Beidou, Galileo, and GLONASS, to reliably track your route and speed, allowing you to add those slick dynamic stats dashboards right onto your video in post. But the real headline, I think, is the audio. Now, Insta360 has the Mic Air, but this is a completely different class. And this is where it gets its pro credentials. That's hard to say. That's taken me 5 times. It records its own perfect, unclippable 32-bit float audio file internally. Let me put this simply. This feature is audio insurance. If you suddenly shout or a loud car roars by, normal audio would be ruined forever. But with 32-bit float internal recording, you could just lower the volume in post and the clean audio is magically restored. And here's a small but brilliant touch for creators. The front screen of the mic is customizable with your own logo. It means you're not just a walking advertisement for a mic company. You're reinforcing your own brand while you're on camera. The battery life is also seriously impressive for a full day of creating. The main remote runs for up to 8 hours, and the mic transmitter itself will record for a massive 9 hours on a single charge. The one limitation to remember, the mic is waterproof, but the remote screen is not. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works either. Okay, let's hear how it performs in the real world. Okay, for our baseline, you're hearing the audio from the Insta360 X5's internal microphone set to direction focus. All right, we've just got voice enhancement, not direction focus. It's called voice enhancement on the Insta360 X5, just working here now. So yeah, you can hear what that sounds like, and we'll try it with the GPS preview remote and built-in mic, and we'll compare. And then we're going to do a distance test. And I'll count out how many steps I'm doing, and you get a kind of like a rough count if one step is about 1 meter. All right, let's try that. All right, I've switched to audio recording mode, not preview mode. And so now we're going to see what the audio is like in a line of sight. I'm going to count out the steps. You're not going to have to count all of them with me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 29, 35, 36, Okay, let's record. We've got the mic recording here now. Let's see if I go back out here, how well it's recording. I'm going far away. I've got my back turned to the mic. Let's see how well it's recording when I get back around here into the house. And then we'll let's get some obstacles in the way and see how this is going. Yeah? All right, let's get some obstacles in the way. Let's see how this is going. We'll keep going around here. Yep. Around here, around back again. And then we'll just go around the corner over here and we'll see how this is going. Yeah, I can still see some mic trails coming up on there. And I'm in the other room. I'm in the bedroom now. And let's see what this looks like when I get back into the room, and we'll stop. The richness and background noise rejection should be night and day. But the real magic is, even if you went well beyond that range or behind a wall, the perfect 32-bit float recording is still happening right here on the mic itself. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. That is the magic of this system. If the transition fails, you've got the audio file to sync up in post. So, is this accessory worth it? For any serious creator using the X5 or Ace Pro 2, my answer is an emphatic yes. This has already earned a permanent place in my travel kit. Mind you, I've said that about a few bits of kit I've reviewed recently. I think I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Let's just say I only review quality on this channel. Always have done. Don't look at me like that. Okay, here's why this mic is so important strategically for Insta360. For years, Insta360 had a known vulnerability in its ecosystem compared to DJI, professional wireless audio. This device isn't just an accessory. It feels like the first decisive step to address the shortfall. I mean, the Mic Air filled a gap, but this is serious now. With this device, they haven't just plugged a hole, they've built a powerful 3-in-1 tool that simplifies your workflow and replaces a bag full of other gear. I'm genuinely looking forward to see how this ecosystem develops. What I'd love to see next is a small but long-range receiver for this system that works with iPhones and the Insta360 Flow gimbals. Imagine this audio quality on your phone. But as it stands today, this is a massive upgrade and a huge win for Insta360 creators. What do you think? Is this the solution you've been waiting for? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this helpful, get subscribed. There are always more places and gear to explore. Up here.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat.